Valentine's Day is one of the biggest selling opportunities all year long for print-on-demand and e-commerce entrepreneurs. Tens of millions of dollars in revenue are generated every single year, but tons of print-on-demand entrepreneurs miss this opportunity by selling the wrong products. And if you sell the wrong products on Valentine's Day, you're just going to burn a bunch of money on ads and waste a bunch of time spinning your wheels, making no progress. You might even end up being one of those unfortunate print-on-demand souls to go crawling back to the entrepreneurial hellscape known as dropshipping. In this video, I'm going to show you 3 super popular and profitable print-on-demand products that you can sell this Valentine's Day. Products that are responsible for millions of dollars in sales every single year, so that you can have the greatest chance of having an amazing Valentine's Day sales run yourself. Ready? As a famous Shaolin master once said in 719 AD, hold on to your butts. Woot woot! Valentine's Day is one of my favorite holidays. It's what I call a compulsory gift-giving holiday. You know, the type of holidays where you're expected to give a gift, and if you don't, you're a loser. The sales start picking up right around January 15th and slowly climb until Valentine's Day itself. Most print-on-demand entrepreneurs stick to the usual boring, run-of-the-mill, lame-o products for Valentine's Day like t-shirts, hoodies, mugs, and pillows. Now, I have nothing against those products if you love low average order values, low profit margins, tons of competition, and banner blindness everywhere. But seriously, you might as well return to one of the 7 layers of hell known as dropshipping and sell this Beauty and the Beast heart or this I love you trinket. If you want the greatest chance of success for V-Day, you gotta sell the poppin' stuff, like jewelry. Jewelry is a super popular product for Valentine's Day and is the go-to gift for a lot of boyfriends, fiancés, and husbands. Not this dropship crap from China, but this bedazzled stuff from the USA. Men are genetically predisposed to buying jewelry for their significant other. It's built in. Evolution, maybe. Especially jewelry that has high perceived value like these fancy pieces. Jewelry has some of the highest profit margins of any print-on-demand product that I know of. I've seen Shinon's jewelry sell for as high as $99. Now it's probably a good time to mention that all of today's products come from Shinon, my favorite supplier. But you can sell each of these through any supplier that currently provides them, and hint, hint, it's not many. I like Shinon for multiple reasons. 1, Shinon ships super fast from the USA. An order can get to your customer's door in as little as 3 to 7 business days. This is super important for holidays like Valentine's Day, where the selling window is really short. Fast shipping gives you more selling days. More selling days gives you a greater chance of hitting higher revenue numbers. 2, Shinon's prices are awesome. You pay $87 a month for their Empire Builder plan, you'll get a sweet discount on all of their products. 3, they have a poppin' community of people that are friendly, helpful, and consistently smashing their own personal records. Being part of their Facebook group is a great way to surround yourself with like-minded people and stay encouraged. If you don't have a Shinon account already, what is the matter with you? Stop being the matter and hit the link in my description below. Secret time! I was a top seller for Shinon for multiple years in a row and have generated multiple millions in revenue selling Shinon products. After almost breaking Shinon's fulfillment with a huge run, Eric Taz, the CEO, wanted to bring a seller's perspective into the company and he offered me a job. We've now shipped over $300 million worth of products, and we also run many of our own internal stores that sell Shinon stuff. Yeah, we're drinking our own Kool-Aid here. It's that good. Everything I'm sharing with you today is from my own personal experience and millions of other data points about what works and what doesn't. I'm spilling the beans here, folks. All right, jewelry. Shinon jewelry. The top pieces I would focus on are Love Knot, Forever Love, and Interlocking Hearts. Personally, I have sold a mega crap ton of these, but they're best sellers every single year. They also come with some really nice built-in upsells like 18K yellow gold and a really nice mahogany styled luxury box. With Empire Builder, your base cost can be as low as $9.77 with standard white gold and $14.77 with 18K yellow gold. This is hands down the best price from any print-on-demand supplier out there right now. Plus, you can add a luxury box upgrade that you can sell to the customer for $25 that only costs you $11.77. That means your profit margins are anywhere between $40 and $72. Your orders only take 1 to 3 days to produce, and with Shinon's express shipping options for jewelry, you'll be able to continue selling super late into the season. Next up, heart-shaped acrylic. Acrylic is a relatively new print-on-demand product and not offered by very many suppliers, especially in the USA. It took Shinon a ton of time, money, and energy to prototype and perfect their acrylic pieces. Trust me, I know, I was there. Top sellers are always looking for new, never before seen products because they know a few things. New products are always great to sell because people haven't developed banner blindness to them yet. This means that they are scroll stoppers and your cost per acquisition on the product will often be cheaper. This means less ad spend and more profits. For Valentine's Day, I definitely focused on heart-shaped acrylic pieces. Your base cost is $12.77 per unit, and they can sell for around $39.95, sometimes a little bit more. If you add upsells and post-purchase items to your funnel, you can be looking at around $70 average order values for a total of $20 to $25 in base costs out the door. That's almost $50 in profit. Heart-shaped acrylic pieces took off like a rocket for Christmas, and there is no doubt that they're going to smash for Valentine's Day too. And then there's blankets. Not just any blanket, but woven blankets. Blankets are freaking awesome Valentine's Day gifts because they give you a ton of real estate to add soppy, sentimental, and emotional phrases. Unlike most printed blankets, these blankets are woven. Weave. They're weavened. However you freaking say it. On a freaking loom, people. And I'm not kidding, they're also huge, coming in at a whopping 5 feet tall and a little over 4 feet wide. Aside from all of that, it's winter, and who doesn't like a nice thick blanket to curl up underneath while you watch your Hallmark shows? Blankets have been huge in print on demand over the last few years, but very few providers ship from the USA. With Shinon's blankets, once again, you'll be able to sell later into the season and have a higher chance of hitting bigger numbers. These blankets start at $27.77 base cost with Empire Builder, and you can sell them for as much as $79 each. That's $52 in gross profit before ad costs. 52 bucks, people. Compare that to a $25 t-shirt where you may only make $18 in gross profit if you're lucky. Now, let's get to some quick tips and tricks to help you sell, but first, want winning products sent to your inbox every single week for inspiration? I pay for all the spy tools and spend hours of my own time keeping a pulse on what's selling so you don't have to. Imagine getting a never-ending stream of top-selling print-on-demand ideas sent directly to your inbox every week for a total cost of free $99. Join the e-com gravy train today, baby. Link in the description below. Clicky, clicky. All right, tip number 1. It's the phrase that sells the product. The more sentimental or soppy the phrase, the better. Tip number 2. Keep the design simple. It should complement the phrase, nothing more. Tip number 3. The angle. You want to go after romance. Obviously, it's Valentine's Day. Hello, McFly. You can also target the mother or father to daughter niche. So again, that's romance or parent to daughter. Tip number 4. Increase the chance of going viral and locking in a winner by adding personalization to your product. Adding something simple like a name, the date they met, a picture can really help your product take off, and you can also demand higher prices. Tip number 5, start testing ASAP as possible. As soon as possible, folks. The first week of January, start testing for Valentine's Day. Lock in your winner. It's a short selling window. It's very intense. It peaks really fast. You want to get that winner dialed in as soon as you can. That's it for today. I hope your brain still fits in your cranium. Happy selling. Michael out.